What is going on, YouTube? This is Gavin 21202, aka Gavin Orlandi, here bringing you all the latest WWE news, rumors, headlines, and updates in the form of a 3-topic long WWE news video, because that is what I am here to do today, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, I bring you guys some breaking news today, some topics that I found very interesting that I hope you guys are going to find very interesting and exciting to hear about. I know I had a very good time reading about them. I'm going to have a good time presenting it to you guys. It's going to be absolutely amazing and epic, and I can't wait to get right into it. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are having yourself a great day. In 3, 2, 1, we get right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, the first topic I bring to you guys is breaking news in regards to WWE's Fandango and his current status, and this contains spoilers from an upcoming NXT episode, so if you guys do not want to hear the spoilers, I suggest either you skip ahead or don't watch the video. With that being said, Fandango returned to WWE NXT this past week in television tapings to save Tyler Breeze from a post-match beatdown from the Forgotten Sons. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it seems that WWE has big plans for Fandango and Tyler Breeze as they plan to legitimize them as a tag team again, rather than, the comedy work they did as the Fashion Police, to, legitimize them as a tag team and become ultimate challengers. But with that being said, it seems like WWE's current plan is to keep Fandango down in NXT along with Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze, and have them do kind of the same thing. Keep Fandango down there. You know how Tyler Breeze was working singles action in NXT for the entire time that Fandango was out of action, putting on some great matches. I mean, I was there for one of his single matches in NXT. It was him versus Ricochet, and it was absolutely one of the most exciting wrestling matches I've ever seen live. It was absolutely amazing, and I wish I could turn back time to go watch it again. That's how good the match was. And he's had stunning matches, a great match at TakeOver with the Velveteen Dream coming up short, but it now seems like WWE has big plans to put him and Fandango as a tag team again, be legitimate, win NXT Tag Team Gold, and it seems like WWE doesn't have any plans to call those guys up. It seems like WWE has the plan to keep them down in NXT as a permanent mainstay for the brand. So you can honestly say, and we can all honestly say, WWE is now utilizing and using NXT to its very fullest potential. This is some things that they should have done with a lot of different guys. This would have been something they should have done with, the name just slipped my mind, Ty Dillinger. This is what they should have done with Ty Dillinger. Brought him back down to NXT. These guys are really over in NXT, but then you see they come up to the main roster and they're not of relevance anymore. So it's just now showing that WWE is really utilizing NXT, and it really shows how amazing that topic is for this platform, because that was a breaking news topic that I really enjoyed. It was very stunning, was very shocking. I didn't expect it. I honestly didn't know what WWE was going to do with Fandango, maybe send them off on a release, but that's obviously not what they're doing. They have big plans for the two of them, and it's going to be absolutely amazing to see how it all pans out. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hop right into the next topic. Ladies and gentlemen, the next topic in today's WWE news video is breaking news in regards to WWE's Lars Sullivan. Because with that being said, for those of you that don't know, Lars Sullivan has been out of in-ring action due to a knee injury that he had suffered. And with that being said, it is a lot worse than anybody of the WWE officials anticipated it to begin with. There's no word on yet how the injury happened, but the injury is set to keep him out from a total of 6 to 9 months, which would either have him come back sometime in December or sometime back around WrestleMania 36 season in 2020. So it seems Lars Sullivan may be out of action for the rest of 2019. There's no word on yet how the injury happened. He did wrestle the Lucha House Party in Saudi Arabia at the WWE's Super Showdown, and we haven't seen him since. He was set to face Matt Hardy in this past episode of WWE SmackDown Live, but did not happen because of the injury that he had sustained. it seems like WWE does not have, or didn't, it's not like any plans were nixed because of the situation, because it does seem, due to a lot of the backlash WWE has suffered and just what Lars Sullivan's been doing on social media, it seems that WWE doesn't have any plans for him, and this push has been kind of killed, no to say. So, WWE had big plans to push him to the top in a match with John Cena that you guys all know about, but did not happen due to some other things that he had going, personal issues, and now it just seems like it's going in a downward spiral, and it's absolutely, it sucks to see, because, you know, a guy gets injured, they go away, they're forgotten about. I'm sure nobody remembered about Fandango, like I was just saying. Nobody remembered about him. He was probably, people thought he fell off the face of the earth. No one probably even thought he was injured, because WWE didn't really even touch on it unless it was down in NXT. Them saying that, you know, Fandango was injured, and that's why Tyler is running singles action. But it does seem like this injury is very worse. It's way worse than anybody had anticipated. And it does seem like Lars Sullivan will be out for the remainder of the year. So, with that being said, get better, Lars. And with that being said, we're going to head into the main event Excuse me, I have the hiccups. We're going to head into the main event topic of today's WWE news video. So here we go. Whapa! I'm going to fix this camera, falling down a little bit. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, just in time for the third topic. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I bring you guys the third and final topic of today's WWE news video. It is breaking news in regards to Shane McMahon. This is a topic I've not touched on since I've been back from vacation too much. For those of you that don't know, there's been a lot of rumors going around and speculation of why Shane McMahon is getting such a big push in WWE and why WWE is utilizing him so much in the wild card rule. And that being said, it was rumored that WWE has plans to have Shane McMahon defeat Kofi Kingston for the WWE Championship. And with that being said, that's kind of why I'm here today, because it seemed to be obvious that WWE superstars are infuriated by the push that Shane McMahon is receiving, due to the fact WWE, like I just said, is utilizing Shane McMahon to his full potential on Raw and SmackDown, which limits screen time from a lot of the other superstars, and that's very frustrating. You know, superstars that have been there a lot longer, and they've been working, and they've been pushing to, you know, get themselves on TV and not just sit around and collect a paycheck. And now you have the boss's son, someone who isn't even an in-ring competitor, who's an executive, is in the ring and getting a big push. So it's kind of a slap in the face to a lot of the guys. It's kind of a slap in the face to guys like a Kurt Hawkins, a Zack Ryder, a Luke Gallows, or a Carl Anderson, someone along that nature. And it really sucks to see. And it even limits times. It even limits times for some of the bigger stars. Like, why would Shane McMahon defeat Roman Reigns? I mean, with that being said, I mean, no doubt about it, Roman Reigns has been pushed to the top, but Roman Reigns isn't really doing anything too much important on the card right now. So to have him lose that kind of tiny feud, it doesn't make much sense to me. But Shane McMahon defeated Dolph Ziggler to become the best in the world when WWE was in Saudi Arabia last time, and things have not changed much. He's been on WWE television week in and week out ever since, and it doesn't seem like it's going to change anytime soon. And like I said, it doesn't seem like it was talked about in the Forbes, and you can read it down in the link in the description below, that it doesn't seem like Shane McMahon's been approached about it personally, but it's just a concept. Even guys like Rusev have even talked about it and commented on it. You guys can actually read about that more down in the description, about how he doesn't like the fact that he thinks it's unfair. And like I just said, it's even like a slap in the face to a guy like Rusev, who's been on the card. He's been there for a while, and he's been doing absolutely amazing. And, you know, WWE is not utilizing him. WWE is not caring because they're using a guy like Shane McMahon who doesn't deserve to be on the card in the first place. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you guys already know what it all is. In order for me to bring you all the latest WWE news, rumors, headlines, and updates, I'm going to need you guys to do me a couple things. That is, like this video, favorite this video, share this on every social media platform that is humanly possible, and do me one final thing, and definitely subscribe. Thanks, guys. Love you all. Gavin 21202 out. Whoop.